Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, in the first video of 2024. So in this video, I want to go over the successes, the failures, and the overall trajectory of 2023 and how it will lead to our success in 2024. So in 2023, a lot of things changed. My plan for my next chapter of life really went from going to school for something that's relevant to me, relevant to my long-term goals, to becoming a fucking firefighter, you know? So that was a big change. With that came a lot more focus on a short-term goal, kind of building a launch pad to launch from so I can begin that in a couple years. But apart from that, apart from changing gears and certain goals, I have to be honest, 2023 was an overall failure. Looking at my goal sheet here that I shared in 2023, I missed a lot of them. So before we get into the rest of the video, let's see what went right, let's see what went wrong, and we'll go from there. So goals right here, let's go over them. So first one's remember back to like my personal development, my physical goals was to work on my maxes. So have like a max bench of 300 pounds, have a max squat of 500 pounds, have maxed out the 500 pounds, and have a body fat of 15% or less. So start from top, bench, didn't really get close. Got to 235 at the end of high school, at the end of senior year. And, you know, it felt pretty good. I felt like I kept going. But due to a change of training, obviously, we couldn't really have gone much further than that. Then squat, deadlift, same thing. Max I got to for squat was 415. Max deadlift I got was like 455 or 65. I got a double check, but we were close on that, but we just obviously didn't get it due to the difference in training. And then for body fat, that's what we got there. Go back to lifeguarding again in the summer, so obviously it was a lot of running, a lot of swimming, a lot of cardio. Obviously he was like still training weights like 5 days a week, which was quite the feat. So going to finance, 5-figure net worth. So a lot of these goals I have here are very much technicalities. Like it wasn't the goal I meant to achieve, but you could still say I achieved this. So 5-figure net worth, like, you know, like about 1,000 stocks, 1,000 crypto. If you want to count a car, I can count that. Some cash lying around. I got to 5 figures, but obviously like that 10K in assets I was looking for. And 10K through copywriting. Yeah, this goal fucking just went to the wayside. You know, shit hit the fan over summer. It was like all this physical training, all lifeguarding. Then obviously we got to school. It was all schoolwork, all homework, all firefighting stuff. So that I got lazy on that. Didn't happen, so I'll on to that. Invest in commodities and crypto. That's pretty straightforward. You know, bought some gold, bought some crypto. Got a few under that, so it's not really the most tricky of goals to achieve, but we got it. And then 4 different income sources. At this point in time, it's only 2. You know, running some DoorDash, making some money off some investments, and that's really it. Need to work on this stuff for last year, for this year. And then to racing, winning karting, didn't happen. Didn't get a podium. Points in a wet race. I kind of got, the only real wet race got canceled, so it wasn't really possible to achieve. Then going to finishing all the races, all but one. One just dumb move on one lap and just crashed out, and that was it. That was a goal done for the year. And then that's it for racing. Go to life. Achieve clear speech. I think this is something I need to work on. This is something I have to work on for many years to come, but I think this year has gotten a lot better. I think I'm more articulate. I think I'm more to the point. I'm not rambling as much, so that's a positive. Read 8 books. Again, this is a technicality where it's like, you know, I read only a few self-improvement books, but I read a bunch of textbooks, so 8 books, yeah, I got, but it's not the 8 books I wanted to read. And then work on Riz. A story for another time, but we definitely have gotten gotten that goal 100%. Again, talk to one girl a week. Again, achieved that pretty well. And then kind of like a dumb one. Yeah, survived 2023. It's 2024. It's January 7th. So here we are, 2024. However, before we get to 2024, there are some things I did achieve in 2023 that were not originally my goals. So with firefighting, it's nowadays, it's like a lot of EMS plus fire. It's not like specifically fire. So December, so in the middle of December, I took my national registry test for my EMT basic. We passed that, so it makes me registered as an EMT nationally. Again, that's different being licensed. I have to take another test for that, but during class, we were told that it was this like super hard test we had to pass. We had to study for hours each day, and I wasn't studying hours each day, but I was definitely studying up to the test, and I passed it. It wasn't hard, of course it was hard, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And then Terminal Goal 2 wasn't really an objective goal, but I started, like more like MMA training, so like boxing, kickboxing, that sort of thing. Really game with the fear of being punched in the face. So I think that was definitely a big step for me in 2023, like overcoming that fear. Because honestly, it's not that bad. You're wearing gloves. It's control. You're being technical about it. You're not trying to be like a maniac. You're not trying to kill somebody. You're trying to just get better at striking, get better at blocking, do all that stuff. So I think, in 2023, that was definitely a very big step for me in terms of like my confidence and my physical abilities. And to go into that too as well, like the whole training shift for 2023 to 2024 is to focus more on combat sports, to focus on more martial arts, that sort of thing, because I'm gonna be honest, just, over the summer, it was jiu-jitsu, it was lifeguarding, it was lifting. It's like, that was my whole life. That was all just sort of physical. And of course, I got the best shape of my life. I looked fantastic. I felt fantastic. It was definitely a great experience, but I realized, lifting, it's for the goals I want to achieve, like martial arts and, being a lifeguard that's good at a job. It's hitting the gym like 5 days a week, lifting weights just to look bigger and be more muscle. Was like, yeah, you look cool, you look good, but it's not practical. It's my goals at this point. Obviously, still important for resistance training. You want to maintain muscle mass, you want to maintain a good body composition. I still find it very important. I'm still looking to hit the gym like 3 or 4 times a week, make sure I'm like, hitting the weights, like maintaining muscle mass. But in terms of the overall training program, it needs to be more focused on cardio, on flexibility, on mobility. So that's kind of the changing goals. So the goals are still physical competence, physical excellence, but just in a different form. So on that note, going into the goals of 2024, physically, it'll be to compete in one martial arts competition. So whether it's like me doing a fight, me doing like a jiu-jitsu tournament, like actually putting my skills to the test to see if I'm good enough to beat someone, see if I'm competent, see if I need to keep working on it, which I need to keep working on it, obviously, but it's like, see where I'm at, see my skill sets. That's the key. And then on that, in terms of jiu-jitsu, is I get a second stripe on my belt. I'm a white belt. I'm still learning. I'm still a student of the game. Real quick, jiu-jitsu wise, it's like, there's 2 things. There's gi, there's no gi. And for me, I've just been grinding no gi for the past like 4 to 6 months. And like, I enjoy it so much more, so much fun, but realistically, it's not, it doesn't help you work on your game if you're just doing no gi. So, doing both, training gi more, getting that confidence while wearing a gi, and then with that, build my skills and get that second stripe I'm looking for. And kind of back to body fat, be more ambitious this year, get down to 12%, which I bet I did last year for lifeguarding, but, really make sure I'm at 12%, just be like, lean, mean, life-saving machine. That's what we're looking for. And then, let's see, just rep 225 on bench. It's, my bench is like still fairly solid. I'm still training. I'm still hitting good numbers, but be able to, rep 225. It's a different feeling to be a hit for like 1 or 2. And then financial, it's really, this year for the goals could be put all your time into either my time into my physicality or my finances, because strong body, strong mind. With a strong mind, you can take on big workloads. So with school, with like trying to start my own copywriting gig, trying to just find ways to make money, like having these are things working out for me will have this like financial aspect like just fall into place. So really just got to dial it in, not waste any time. Just don't like bullshit on fucking like social media and stuff. Don't bullshit with people that don't really give a shit about you, people that aren't above into your goals. Really focus on what's important this year. So in terms of financial, 10K in cash. So this is like cash, a bank account, 5 digits, and 2 sources of earned income. So when I say 4 sources of like income, I can honestly make it very broad, very just anything can be income really. It's, oh, I made some money off some crypto or stocks, or oh, I made some money off of reselling some stuff, or oh, I made some money off working a job or door dashing. So 2 sources of earned income. So whether that be like, you know, door dashing in the business or the business and lifeguarding, having these 2 bring in money will count towards those 2 sources of earned income. And then make 1K for investments. So, you know, put my money in the right places, good cryptos, good stocks. And another thing too, it's like, it's election year, it's 2024, you know, fucking bring my guy back, make America great again, make money great again, make our economy great again, that sort of thing. But so yeah, 2024 is to be very volatile. You know, a lot of shit going on in the news, a lot of racial conflicts or some new disease, the fucking globalists make up, the sort of thing. So yeah, the keys are just be volatile. They'll be all over the place. Keep an open eye, an open mind, and capitalize. Then yeah, make money from online business. So that's like being that copywriting thing or whatever I have to achieve with that. And then I'll branch off into like social media marketing or something to do like online to help people. That's a business. And then have the means to move out. So you know, being a college student, being someone who's just still in the up, obviously I'm not at the means to have to move out, live on my own, get my parents' house. And you know, it's not bad to be here. You know, I have my own room. It's so nice to me. Just like having me around. So it's not bad to be here, but I think it's, as a man, you have to have that independence in your life to be able to like grow as a person, to be able to grow as a man. So this year, I'm not planning on moving out, but I do want to have the means to. So I have enough like finance to have my own place and have my own life. In terms of life, in terms of school-wise, there's a couple goals for that. So I'm off to the academy in about a week. So the goal will be to pass my firefighter 1, my firefighter 2 classes, get certified in those so I can start working in the next like year or 2. Get my advanced EMT license. So in EMS, emergency medical services, there's kind of, you have like 3 stages of the ambulance, 3 positions. So you have like your EMT basic, which I am now, been certified for that. You have your advanced EMT, which is like the start of like the ALS sense. So you can start IVs, you can give more drugs, you can do more to help people. Then obviously have your paramedic, which is like do a lot of wild shit to help people, but that's like a whole other step. So get my A, get like middle of the road, have the skills I can be able to provide to like a fire department and to community. So I think I should get a job and be competent and help people. That's the goal. Read 8 self-improvement books. So this is like specific to, you know, books like, you know, So I'm Not Giving a Fuck, 12 Rules for Life, you know, these kinds of books that help change your mind, change your perception of the world, and help you develop as a man. And then I think save a life. This will be the key. You know, last year I saved, we can say 2. 1 by talking a guy off killing himself at the beach, then had this like big Labor Day ocean rescue late at night. Couldn't really see anything, but you know, saw some people getting swept out, had to go in, pull them out. You know, Baywatch shit, you know. That's what we do. So save a life, you know, I'll have the skills to do so. So and create more content, at least 10 videos. Because I think in 2022 we did plenty of videos, 2023. We didn't do as many, but we still put out a good amount. So I think the key is to keep the momentum going. So the key is keep the momentum going. Keep posting, keep updating you guys and like how life is going, how my goals are coming along, and then yeah, just maintain that accountability. That's the point of this channel. So, and then obviously, yeah, last one, pretty straightforward. Survive 2024. Long year ahead, like I said, election year, fake sickness, fake conflicts, and media bullshit to try pushing. But apart from that, that's the plan for 2024. So here's a vision for 2024. Physical capability, physical excellence, not only aesthetically, but also functionally. So competing, putting my skills to the test, see what I can do. Financially, getting it together. While people are out bullshitting, just going through the college experience, if it's not schoolwork, it's personal work, it's personal growth. It's understanding and making money. Racing. Have an ARCA season, study what I can do better, go for glory. And then for life. Career goals. Become the most knowledgeable, the most certified version I can be. To be able to provide the most for a community, for a person that I can. Continue to develop myself and help others. And then obviously just get through the year. Don't be an idiot. Don't die. Obviously make some memories. Have some stories to tell. And smile along the way. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it's time for 2024. Let's get to it.